Welcome back, everyone. Bureaucracy and baking coming up. But first, as we watch Dean Barker with his inscrutably calm response to both victory and defeat, and as we watch the intense physicality and concentration of the Emirates Team New Zealand crew, it's possible to forget that all their efforts would be completely in vain if the boat they were on was no good. But the boat they were on is very good, seemingly faster than Oracle upwind. The team's technical director, the man in charge of the in-house design crew, is Nick Holroyd. I spoke to him from the San Francisco waterfront this afternoon and began by asking him how he and the team were feeling after 4 races, 3 of them won.
I think the huge realisation that you've still got a huge job to do. We're a third of the way up the hill right now, and it's still a hell of a long way to go. So some great meetings this morning with the speed guys in the design group and the sailors, talking about where to improve, how to match ourselves against the opposition. Sailing team, really focused on just the minutiae of what they do on board the boat and how to make those improvements. So it's really just a case you're here to do a job and you're still doing it, so you just keep focused on it.
Yeah, 4 races in, are you beginning to understand the differences between the 2 boats? Obviously, crew performance has a major influence on boat performance. But after 4 races, can you see how the boats themselves are different?
I think we can start to a little bit in terms of fairly specific wind speed that we've sailed in to date. Really all the racing has been in that sort of 16 to 19 knot range. So we've seen that. And the differences are very small, and the racing's turning out to be a fantastic spectacle because of that. Maybe upwind, we actually end up sailing slightly different modes. So, and by that I mean Oracle perhaps naturally sail a little closer to the wind and slower, and we naturally sail a little further away but faster. So we cover more ground, but we do that quicker. And those have quite profound impacts in the style of racing and stuff, and so we're going to see that unfold over the next little while. Yeah.
I want to talk a little bit more about the boat itself before we move on. You're technical director. You are responsible for managing the in-house design team. And now the product of your labours has won 3 from 4. That is a good yacht. As a team, you must be very proud of that.
Absolutely. I mean, as an engineer, I can look at a toaster and say that's a nice piece of design. I certainly look at the Oracle boat and think it's a beautiful creation. And so to have created something that is certainly very competitive with that is fantastic. Yeah. To have pulled a group of 35 odd people together in the design side and kind of made that productive, set up a really good working relationship with the sailing team. Those are all the things that I think we've done well in this campaign, and hopefully should see us through.
Yeah. Is it hard to watch, particularly when it's tight? Are there moments when your pulse really begins to race, or you just have to look away?
Oh, clearly any time you're behind is not good for the blood pressure. But just to see the guys coming back pretty consistently. Of 3 times we've been behind, twice we've managed to fix that situation.
That's good.
That's really encouraging. So no, I mean, there's. The sailing team's been kind enough to trust us in developing the boat for them, and now it's our turn to return the favour, and they're doing incredibly well.
Yeah, they are. Interestingly, after the 3rd race, the commentary team was saying, can Oracle even come back from this? And then, of course, they did in the 4th race immediately, which was a really strong reminder of what a well-resourced, driven and incredibly tough opponent you guys are up against.
Oh, absolutely. They're well-resourced. We know many of them. They're very smart. This is it's an industry for driven people. So very competitive, and it will remain very competitive until it's done.
Nick Holroyd, the technical director of Emirates Team New Zealand. 2 more races tomorrow morning. After